It's a.
Yeah, pop on it.
You want to check it out? Go ahead, give me a salute out.
Yeah.
Straight. Yeah, it's all
All right. Hey, Shalom, Shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom. All right, this is Jim, Mr. Louisiana. Okay, the Baton Rouge brothers down here in New Orleans. Okay, prophesying the downfall and destruction of Babylon the Great and the uprising of the Lord's hopefully elect. I provide a cyber part of the Lord's number. Giving all infinite honor and glory and praise to double honor to the elders and apostles, great millstone, rule and teach well, and peace and blessings to the Lord's hopefully elect who continue to push this truth. Shalom. Hey, sticking to the script. Okay. Hey, the day of darkness is at hand. You got prophetic movement that Esau Edom is putting out right now. All right, which is done by the Lord. Okay, with the movie Leave the World Behind. We've already left the world behind. We came into this ministry right here. Okay, left that world behind. Out with the old, we in with the new. Okay, now you got movies like trailers like Civil Unrest scheduled to take place in 2024. Okay. But we're doing unrest right now upon these highways and byways, according to the scriptures, coming against Esau's kingdom. Hold that out. Matter of fact, give me Isaiah 13:1 out. Give me Isaiah 13:1. Hold that right there.
This is Isaiah chapter 13, verse 1. The burden of Babylon, which Isaiah the son of Amos did see.
Yeah.
Lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain.
Yes, and that banner is the Holy Scriptures, the Bible, the King James Version. Go ahead, brother.
Exalt thy voice unto them.
Yeah.
Shake the hand that they may go into the gates of the noble.
We're out here on the highways and byways coming against Esau's New World Order. Okay? Gates of the noble. What we're doing right now is called insurrection. Okay? Because we're teaching, okay, according to the Bible, okay, the things that the Lord set out to do. Okay? Which is what? Lamentations, mourning, and woe. All right? Esau wants people, the so-called white man wants people to be in a state of the mind to be confused. Now you see these things out here in the earth with TD snakes, with this homosexual, with this Mo sex scandal, with Puff Daddy, okay, Epstein, all right. Like we said, you got the Dallas Cowboy owner, Jerry Jones, who's scared to go to trial because he has he's an official offender. Okay, those are distractions. Esau wants the people on that type of time. He wants the men of the Lord to shut the whole internet down. Okay, to say, look, what you're saying is wrong right now. You got the people just thinking right now. We don't. Esau said we don't need a people of. I
don't need a nation of thinkers, but a worker.
There you go. We don't need nobody to think. We need people just working. Okay, Khan. Let's move. Too loud. Man down.
And then this new system. Bring it up. This new system that's getting rolled out to back up what the brother said. It's all about taking away free thought, critical thinking, analytical thinking. All right. And so therefore it will shut down anybody that believes in the scriptures.
Yep.
Because if you believe in the scriptures, back up a little. Good.
Hey.
Yeah. So therefore, if you believe in these scriptures, and the scriptures teach you to do what? Think analytically, critically, outside of the box. Yes. All right. Okay. Wisdom is deep. Okay. So if you're here in America and this new system they're going to roll out, they're going to destroy anybody that doesn't conform to the society's new world order.
Yeah.
All right. So you can't be a believer and synchronize with the society. You're going to be public enemy number one. All right. Because the simple fact, this glorious gospel is an adversary to the satanic society. Okay. So when they turn the lights out, because they're going to do it. Yes. What Bush said, and the new world order, and when it comes for it, and we will. He said it, and we will. He said it with urgency, with boldness. Yes. With boldness. Okay,
he's boastful with it.
And that new world order is all about if you don't submit and subscribe and adhere and bow that knee to this new world order, you are a domestic thief. Okay.
That's right.
Yeah.
This is Isaiah 59:14. And judgment is turned away backwards, and justice standing afar off. For truth is fallen in the street, and equity cannot enter. Yea, truth fell it, and he that departed from evil making himself a prey.
Yes. Those that departed from evil are the believers, man.
Yep.
All right, because what we were taught here in America from kindergarten, when you go to these the educational industrial complex, all you're getting taught is to be a anti-Mashiach, anti-Messiah. Okay, so you depart from evil when you get away from the 401k, go to college to make myself great. Nah, fuck this. With food, water, and raiment, be content. All right, and learn this doctrine and serve your Yahweh Shema Shai. Now you're an enemy of what? The state.
State.
What Will Smith was?
Enemy of the state.
Enemy of the state. And what they were trying to do to him? Unalive him.
Yep.
All right? So you have to be preparing your heart for these things to come, because they will surely come to pass. It's hot. What you named it? It's hot.
Hot, 7 times hotter.
It's 7 times hotter for those that believe.
This is the hottest it has ever been. It's hot for us to be how we're doing right now through the Spirit, to be fervent in spirit, pushing forth this gospel, and it's hot with the Lord doing His works in the earth right now.
Yeah.
Okay, what we're saying.
You saw scientists just came out and said 2023 was recorded as the hottest year in human history.
Yeah, that's right, bro.
It was
breaking heat.
all along, but everywhere.
Everywhere.
Throughout the whole summer.
Yes.
And the Lord, breaking ground in this. He's breaking up his ground, man.
And see, Esau knows that. See, Esau is going to a higher level to want to say, look, even if you're breathing, that's making that's bringing in global, what do you call it, global boiling. Climate change right now. They want to do a climate lockdown right now.
Climate is under attack.
Climate is under attack right now.
We got to regulate carbon emissions.
That's right. That was how you had to go on it.
Nah, that was it.
All right, you got the rest of that.
Just to back up what the brothers have been going into by preaching this word, even waking up and listening to this word. And brothers always go into this. If you looked up at least one video, you're on their watch list.
Yes.
So everybody, Esau's about to put that whole dragnet over everybody out here.
We said that last night. Even if you watch a video, okay, you look at it, you subscribe and unsubscribe, you have been tabbed already. You've been on Facebook, Instagram, making a post, whatever, talking about this ministry right now, and you want to get off of or take the page down because you see the hell that's about to be bestowed upon the men of the Lord. Esau got you. You already been documented, and he gonna put you to death. Still, okay. Go ahead.
First Maccabees 1:44. For the king have sent letters by messengers unto Jerusalem,
And we are those messages.
Yeah.
Okay. And this time right now over Babylon the Great. 1 second. Over here in Babylon the Great, where the great deliverance and great destruction is going to take place. Go ahead.
For the king has sent letters by the messengers unto Jerusalem and the cities of Judah, that they shall follow the strange laws of the land. All right?
Yep.
I'm gonna skip down.
That's what Esau got. He got all people doing. Following those. We're not following those laws. Okay. Yeah, we keep the basic things like this. We pay our taxes. Go get insurance on the vehicles and everything like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lord gonna get up.
Yeah.
Those are minor things. Okay. You keep people indulging in everything that the so-called white man is doing. Taking that damn jab. Get ready to take the Quran in a few minutes.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
Skip down to 49.
Go ahead.
To the end that they may forget the law and the change of all the ordinances. And whosoever would not do according to the commandment of the king, he said he should die. And look, that's what make it high for us. All right? Because we're rebels. We're disregarding the commandment of the king. All right? The government here in America. Okay? And the time is going to come when
this is insurrection right here. What we're doing right now.
Yes. So when they pull out that new world order, that new legislation, all right, and those that are adhering to the glorious gospel of Yahweh Shema Shai, that new system that's implemented, all right, you're going to be deemed a domestic T, and you're going to be committing a transgression according to their law, worthy of death, just by speaking the truth.
Brought up on charge.
Being offended for words, man.
I'm holding that.
Bring it up, brother.
This is Isaiah.
Yeah.
This is Isaiah chapter 29. I'm gonna start at 18. And in that day shall the deaf hear the words of the book, and the eyes of the blind shall see out of obscurity and out of darkness.
Come on.
if I can say. That's what you were going into. This knowledge, wisdom, and understanding is woken up, the elect to, turn away from this system, the 401k, the college degree, making Esau Edom system the end all be all, leaving the world behind literally. Verse 19, the meek also shall increase their joy in Yahweh, and the poor among men shall rejoice in the Holy One of
And
Israel.
that's the servants of Yahweh by Shema Shai. We're meek.
We're
All right.
righteous God.
Yeah. We're the poor in the society. Those that adhere to this doctrine, all right, the Lord look at them as his holy people, man. Meek, poor, righteous. Okay? His doctrine is a soul-saving doctrine. Okay, bring it out.
Verse 20, for the terrible one is brought to naught, and the scorner is consumed.
All right, and the so-called white man, his system is crashing. His economic money system is crashing. Everything, the buildings around here, crashing. The bridges around here, crashing. The morale of the people, Americans, is bought low.
They see it crashing right now.
Yeah.
That's why would Mark Zuckerberg, the CEO, whatever he is, of Facebook or whatever like this, why are you going to buy, if you haven't bought it, you
Build a bunker in Hawaii.
build a bunker in Hawaii right now? Why are you doing that
Because
right
it's
now?
crashing at the fish
See the
gate.
crash at the fish gate.
Yeah.
Zephaniah 1 and 10.
Yes.
Okay? You see everything going down. The Bible says what? Blessed are your eyes to see the downfall of your enemy. We're seeing the downfall of Esau, and he knows this. So I'm gonna try to go duck. I see the infrastructure crashing right now, and it's scheduled to be that in 2024. But when it does happen, okay, the crashing of society happens, civil war happens. I'm gonna run my ass underground because people are coming up. Even got entertainers saying, "Look, what like Boosie say, Zuckerberg, give me my Facebook account back." Okay, he know people want to take attack on him right now, so he's ducking that judgment ultimately through the nuclear ICBM missiles. All right,
Let him finish.
And all that watch for iniquity are cut off, is the point. Verse 21, that make a man an offender for a
And
word.
those that are watching for iniquity are the men that have come out here prophesying, giving them warning from Yahweh about Shema Shai. What did he say? Go and give them warning from me.
Yeah.
All right. He say, lift up your voice and go teach Israel their transgressions. Spare not, cry aloud. Roughly paraphrasing. All right. So we're telling you that you're going off. That's a commandment that the Lord gave to his disciples. Bring it up.
That make a man an offender for a word, and lay a snare for him that reproveth in the gate.
All right. And those that come and tell the truth of the scriptures, all right, here in America, the time is coming where you're going to be public enemy number one, deemed a domestic cheat, okay? And this is going to get so bad that we're going to have to stop teaching. You're going to have a famine of the word, and that's the time where it's going to be like what our great king said, the time has come where no man shall work. All right, and everybody that didn't get this doctrine during the time that the Lord could be found, you're going to get destroyed. So now is the time. The time is short. All right, and this devil, hey, our judgment is set according to the society with the so-called white man. Now the Lord got us, but hey, brothers out here teaching the truth of the scriptures, you got to know what you signed up for, because we're dead men. He's already made us offender for words. Through his new legislation, we're domestic thieves. All right, and when they get us, if they catch us, they're going to catch some of us according to scripture. All right, you're going to be.
What the Bible says, some of you shall be thrown into prison.
Yes, you're going to be called a high treasonous to the state,
Enemy of the state.
and they're going to want to take you to the guillotine, and they're going to take some of us to the guillotine. Okay, these are the times we live. That's why it's hot. It's hot. In 2024, just may be the year everything kick off.
Even when it's cold, it's hot.
Yeah,
It's cold outside when it's hot. All right, you got a dark winter, but prophecy is hot. Okay, it's blazing hot, and a very hot day is coming to Babylon. A very hot day is coming to Babylon the Great via the ICBM nuclear warheads, man. Okay, yeah, come on with me.
In Psalms 12:6, it says the words of Yahweh are pure words. As silver tried in the furnace of the earth, purified 7 times. The word of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai that made the earth hot, man. Man, think about it. It says in Proverbs 25:11 that a word fitly spoken is like apples of gold and pitchers of silver. And the minute the Lord is speaking a word in the season, which is causing this place to what? Belly up, man. Right? The Lord setting this place on fire with the mouth of his prophets, man. He said in the is it Jeremiah? I
Jeremiah
should
the 5th
make
chapter.
that word.
Verse 5 in the
Right,
mouth.
yeah.
Jeremiah the 5th chapter.
5 and 12. Baba, yeah, Baba
Nah.
Shop, can brothers get that?
I got you, bro.
And this word is in us as a fire, man. All right? It's in us,
You
and
can't
we
help
can't
but
stay
agree.
our bones.
That's it, brother.
Right?
Yes.
So the Lord word is purified in us, what, 7 times, man?
Yep.
The word of the Lord is a fire. Do not it break it the hammer of the earth. The Lord word is like a fire, man.
Yes.
Go ahead, brother.
Jeremiah 5 and
Let's
14.
get the other one out.
Book of Jeremiah chapter 5 verse 14.
Then I can't stand my bones. Baba Shop.
It says, wherefore thus saith the Lord, Yahweh shall host.
Yup.
Because you speak this word.
Yup. Because what?
Because you speak this word.
Who speak the word of the prophets, man? Go ahead, brother.
Behold, I will make
Yup.
my words in thy mouth fire.
Now the thumbnail, it said what? 7 times harder. What is it? On the thing that I put on there? 7 times harder. Yeah, it says 7 times harder. So the Lord word has been purified 7 times, meaning what is being complete. Actually, the Lord gonna complete the destruction of Babylon in what? Fire. It's gonna be as hot as it could possibly get, right?
Well, that's in Luke 12 sound. I'll come set fire on earth.
Yeah,
With fire, but it be already already.
All right, go ahead.
Hold on now. Hold on now.
Go ahead,
Yes. It says,
ready. He on it. You on it.
it says,
Come on,
I will make my words
you got it. You got it right.
in thy mouth fire.
Yeah.
I will make my words in thy mouth fire,
Well,
and this people would.
and these people would. So this word is burning the people up, man. It's putting a rage in the people to be like, what? We gotta stop those men. And they start with the what? The elites, man.
Yeah.
We gotta muzzle the ox that treaded the corn. They're like, oh no, we gotta bring up false accusations. We gotta make them accusers of their brethren, right? We're gonna make them accusers for words.
I'm gonna have to use AI technology.
AI technology.
Their
Yup.
face on
Right.
Hey, get Jeremiah 1 and 12. I got what the brother wanted.
Hold on, brother.
He holding something. He holding something.
I got it.
You got it?
What you told him to get?
You
Fire shut up on my bones.
Ryan, what you?
I got that one too.
Okay, come on. You get that one.
It says, I will make my words in thy mouth fire.
He will make what?
I will make words in thy mouth fire.
Yeah, he will make it fire. You see that? What he told Moses at the time, I would be with thy mouth and be with thy tongue.
Mm-hmm.
For Moses, I can't speak. No, right now the Lord is with the tongue of the men of the Lord, man.
Yeah.
All right, he's making them to go and say what they want. It says in Job that in slumberings and sleeping in a bed, all right, the Lord on what? He put it in men's hearts. What they should say, man.
King David said the same thing. Oh, Lord, make me.
Yeah,
Make me.
Oh, you say, make me go in the way of thy commandments.
Commandments, yeah.
Right.
Go ahead.
Uh-huh.
Finish.
Yep. A little bit more.
Yeah.
It says, and this people would,
And
and it shall devour them.
it shall devour them. So the Lord looking to make people stubborn, man.
Yeah.
Hey, what prophet that was that called fire from heaven? All right, Elijah, man. Hey, the Lord, you really gonna see fire from heaven in this place,
Yeah.
man. Go ahead, Ryan. And we can't help ourselves either. By the way,
Yeah.
that's why the Lord said, "I'm gonna make them."
Make
and then now, the reason why it's gonna make them because it's purified in the Lord.
Hey,
His word is purified.
we
Go
couldn't
ahead.
wait to come down here to New Orleans and bring this word out,
Couldn't wait.
man. We couldn't wait.
It was burning in
the
the
fire
soul.
is burning.
You
We can't help but to do it.
You gotta get it. Bring it out.
It's Jeremiah 20:9. Then I said, I will not make mention of him,
Yup.
nor speak any more in his name.
Go ahead.
But his word was in mine heart as a burning fire, shut up in my bones, and I was weary with forbearing and could not stay.
Read it again.
It's Jeremiah 20, verse 9. Then I said, I will not make mention of him,
Go ahead.
nor make any more, nor speak any more in his name.
Like Jeremiah wanted to basically just be a mute for the Lord. Like I don't even want to do it anymore. But let's see if Jeremiah got control over that. Go ahead.
But his word was in my heart as a burning fire, shut up in my bones.
As a burning fire shut up in his bone. The word of the Lord was in Jeremiah rings, man. Remember in Jeremiah 1 and 5, he said, I have made thee and ordained thee when I formed thee in the death.
You are probably really. I have ordained it. Made your promise.
There's nothing you can do. You gotta carry this, you gotta wear this, and you gonna wear it in your rings, man.
Yes.
All right, so only thing gonna come of that of your spirit is my word. It's gonna be like a fire. Finish.
Hey, back, hold on. Back to what you said. You said it yesterday on the highway. And look, Jake was doing everything in the world before they came into this ministry right now. So the night before you came over here and you heard the elder apostle Great Millstone, you were doing everything. The Lord made you come over here. He put his spirit upon you. That's in Isaiah 61. Start at verse 1. To preach good tidings. The Lord put his spirit upon you. It's a force play that's happening that we have no control over. All right, like Jake be on a basketball court, just shoot. Okay, now he hit 2 or 3 shots again. The person bring the ball up, pass it to him. He steady hit back to back, bam, bam, draining the shots. That's how the spirit of the Lord is. Okay, help to do this truth daily. Speak the words of the Lord. All right, go ahead, Ox.
And I was weary with forbearing, and I could not stay.
Couldn't keep itself. All right, because the Lord have taken total control over our spirits that we may get his word out, man. Prophecy is fulfilling itself, man. Okay, the Lord about to close the mouths of the prophet. That's why the earth is under this fire like that, man. All right, the Lord brought out his prophets last. In his part, he said, I'm saying the truth for last, because this was gonna scorch the earth, man.
Right.
All right. In that order. Go ahead, buddy. Bring out what you got.
This is Jeremiah 1:12. Then said Yahweh Bashim Yahushua to me, thou hast well seen, for I will hasten my word to perform it. All right, so the words that drop off the lips of his prophets, the Lord is going to watch over his word to make sure they come to pass. Though they tarry, all right, they will surely come to pass, man. They will surely come to pass, man. All right, so the Lord put the desire in us, that burning desire, like fire shut up on our bones, to come do what? Give them warning from him. But it's not our words, because what Matthew the 10th chapter, the 20th verse say, it's not you that are going to speak, but it's me, the spirit in thee that's going to make you speak. All right? So the Lord is going to put the spirit on us to come give him his words, and he's going to make good on them. Yep. All hell about to break loose around this motherfucker.
Yep.
All right?
Back you up. What you are? Jeremiah 23 and 29. It's not my words like as a fire.
That is. No, I had that brother did that, but he's the other one. Go ahead, brother.
Jeremiah 23 and 29. No. It's not my words like as a fire.
It's not the Lord a consuming fire.
That's right,
no,
bro.
That's it in the scripture.
Yes, in the scripture.
The Lord ain't playing around. A consuming fire.
Fire.
All right? Go ahead, brother.
Yep.
It's not our spirits on fire.
Fire.
Yes. Come on, man.
Right, bro.
Like
but he said my angels and spirits of fire.
He was going to say
an angel is just a messenger. It's a message. Prophets, man. You out here on fire, man.
Right, bro.
Go ahead,
God, it says Jeremiah 23 and 29, it's not my word like as a fire, saith the Lord, and like a hammer that breaketh the rock in pieces.
And even Ezra said in 14, he said he drank at the cup that had water and fire in it, man.
Yeah.
All right. Ooh. Now we know that fire twofold. One going to affliction, but like you say, the prophets of the Lord got that fire in them, man. All right. They're the ones purifying the earth by the what? By the words of their mouth, man. All right, they're cleaning this place up. We calling out the what? We pulling on a stronghold. All right, we're what? Putting people back in the understanding of truth. Okay, in the earth, man. All right, the prophets, the Lord utilized the prophets, man, to get his word across, man. All right, to what? Put things back in order. All right, go ahead, y'all got it.
Real quick, backing you up. It's 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 8. And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. Yes. So you got the fire coming from the prophets, and you got the Lord coming, Yahweh shall coming with the fire himself. Isaiah 16:15. So it's 2 forms of fire that's coming.
Okay? Ezra say he drank the water, but it was the color of fire.
Yeah. God, no.
What are we doing here, man?
Fire is a cleansing.
It's a cleansing agent.
Bring it on, huh?
The 2nd Ezra 14 and 39. Then I opened my mouth, and behold, he reached me a full cup. All right, which a cup is judgment as well. This is judgment on whatever or what it is. The Lord give you a cup of judgment in many different ways. It says, which was full as it were with water, with the color of it as it was fire.
Yes, man.
Come on, man.
Yes.
He said, I took it and drank it, and when I had drunk of it, my heart uttered understanding and wisdom grew in my breast, for my spirit spread my memory. And that's what keep Ezra's spirit on fire, man. All right. And that's what the Lord doing, man. He's making things 7 times higher. That's a completion of fire, brother, on the earth. And the Lord gonna finish this thing out with the fire from the missiles, man. All right. The prophets is consuming this devil with the spirit of their mouth. All right, that fire that's coming out their mouth, and then he gonna actually physically do it with what? The missiles, man. You got some, Ryan?
I got it.
You got it. Y'all got it.
I got it.
Shalom, man. Shalom, man.
And look, the Lord is also using his word to bring judgment, but at the same time, he's using his word to clean up his blessed elect, man. All right? Just as his word is used to destroy the wicked, all right, make them suffer, the same word is purifying and bringing his elect from death to life, raising them out from the dunghill. His word heals and kills.
That's right.
You got to learn the dynamics of the Lord, the ways of the Lord, man.
Balance.
He bring them up and he take them down, man. And this is what's going on in this final hour. His elect men, he's raising them up, all right, giving them confidence, giving them power from on high. And the 2/3 that are high and lofty, he's bringing them down and putting them back down in bad case. Okay? This is John 15:3. Now you are clean through the word which I have spoken to you. All right? The Lord is cleaning up his elect while simultaneously burning and destroying the wicked of this earth. And when he's doing that to them, guess what else he's doing to the earth? When he destroys the wicked, that's cleaning up the earth. All right? So he's purifying and burning wood and stubble. When you burn wood and stubble, it cleans the land, man. We're living in some beautiful fucking times, man. All right? You got brothers that, simple fact, we was calling ourselves African Americans. Now we know we're the people of the book. All right? The Lord put back into our remembrance this doctrine of life, so we rightly divine the scriptures, man. All right? This word has healed us, man. It's healing us. But at the same time, like the brother say, things are hot. That comes into the hot. It's hot that the prophets are back. Right. All right? The prophets are back on fire, teaching the truth of the scriptures. It's high time. All right?
Yep.
But that destruction is coming simultaneously.
Jeremiah 28 and 8.
Yeah.
What the pestilence and the destruction of this place. Famine.
Prophets in Babylon.
Prophets in Babylon, brother.
What? What?
When Samuel hit the scene, do thou comest peacefully? All right? No. We're coming with the word of the Lord for destruction, man. All
That's
right?
right.
Ain't no peace and safety. Everybody thinking they finna dwell safely. Like, nah, it ain't. The peace is up. It's a season for peace. All right? There's a what? Time of war. There's a time of war, man. You got
It's
it,
the
brother.
time of war right now. The Lord said in what it is, Isaiah 62. He says, not to give him any rest. That means you're supposed to be on fire until he established and make Jerusalem a praise of the earth. That's when you're going to get that peace. Right now it's work time, but work got to be on fire when you're working. A person that's lazy at work right now, you're going to get your ass laid off on fire. That's how it is in the ministry. You lukewarm in this ministry right now, okay? The water's not hot the water's hot in the tub right now. Jake don't want to get in it. You got to wait till it simmers down, or you want to let the water out and then run some cold water in it to so-called get it all. God, bro. God, bro. All right. Wait till the water simmers down to get it to a temperature where he can get in right now. No, the minute the Lord get in that water when it's hot. Okay? Real quick, it's Jeremiah 20 and verse 9. It says, then I said that I will not make mention of him, nor speak any more in his name. But his word is mine heart, as a burning fire, shut up in my bones. And I was weary with forbearing, and I could not stay. The Lord saying what? Even with the beginning with the name, prophesying that name. You can't come out on the highways and byways without knowing the Lord's name to begin with. That's a burning fire that has to be with you, has to be within you to begin with. All right? Go ahead, Ryan. It's a lot. You got it. Back to Isaiah. Isaiah 30. Go ahead, Well, let him get that Isaiah.
This is Isaiah 13 and 2 again.
And this is going to how we're sticking to the topic of the video about being on fire. We on fire. Esau, Amalek, these top elites, they know who we are right now. They watch all our videos. They see this. Now what they're doing right now, you're not even getting a strike on the fucking video. You're just getting the video just taken off. They know this word is consuming them. They say within the planet Earth, or stick and stone might break my bone, but words won't hurt me. That's a damn lie. These words are hurting these Edomites. God, boy, get it, break it down.
And just to show, the power of this word, we didn't need to lift up arms, go march in the streets or get carnal with this devil. All we had to do was preach the words of Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai, and what? It's revealed who Esau is, and it's bringing these prophecies to pass. This is Matthew 24, verse 14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world, which it has been through what? That unicorn in Psalms 19. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. And we see that the end is manifested right before our very eyes. 2024, looking like all hell's about to break loose. They're literally talking about the sea hip in the news, World War III, the Satan II nuclear missile, all that. So what does that mean? The gospel of the kingdom has been preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations. So the end is manifesting itself. That fire consuming up Esau's works and showing that Esau's works have been tin and stubble and hay, as well as the work of your wicked niggas out here. But what? The acceptable men, their works are being seen as gold and silver and tried in that fire and purified. So what? As with a silversmith and a goldsmith, when you purify that metal, you start to see your reflection in it. So the reflection of Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai is being seen in his men. And with that, what? We're seeing a clear difference between who actually has the word and the right doctrine and who doesn't. Who's a wolf out here leading the sheep astray.
Right, bro. And also, saying like the brother, y'all can put that video on there, for Mike Adams. We're seeing what's going on and through the border crisis. Okay, they scattered these jakes over there to these major cities that's having these a high level of crime rate. Esau's filling the fire, he's stirring the pot. Okay, but ultimately it's Yahweh Shai is doing it. But it all starts with this word. This word is taking this place down, the whole infrastructure. 2 Thessalonians 2 and 8. Go ahead.
See, as this economy what it's gonna do? What? Serve and heat? The elements don't melt. Saying that this is the kingdom of the wicked, right? Yeah. So the Lord talking about melting the whole kingdom. He said, "I'm gonna leave you there and melt you." Yeah. All right, but those are all in there, right? Yeah. Well, what is Psalms 83 synonymous with? Our enemies, right?
Yes.
Now this Psalms 83, remember that, our enemies. 83 and 12. Who said, "Let us take ourselves the houses of God in possession," which are the Israelites. Yes. These are the tabernacle of Edom. At the beginning, they say all their names, right? Yes. The Hagarenes, all of them. Yes. It says, "Oh my God, make them like a wheel as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burneth on wood, and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire." All right, so persecute them with the tempest and make them afraid with thy storm. You got it.
There you go, bro. So that's what we're out here to do, man. All right, making that tempest. All right, what we're doing right now is putting that flame. We're actually heating up the promises. Okay, heating up what the Lord is doing to Esau, Edom, to bring on the wrath. It's a hurry up process. Yes. And that mountain goes to these whole governments, the hills. All right, like the brother said, the great crashing is coming. The whole economic infrastructure is scheduled to be depleted. Yeah. Okay.
Read the definition. A fire sale, which reads, a sale of goods or assets at a very low price, typically when the seller is facing bankruptcy. What's the American government facing? The American economy, bankruptcy. So there's about to be a fire sale economically, and then a nuclear fire sale.
Because once the infrastructure falls, all hell breaks loose. It's going to be fire up on these streets, man. All right, Silver Wall, you see what's going on with these people? They throw bottle rockets that be lit up with flames on them, everything, setting buildings on fire and everything like this. The world's going to be on fire. But it all starts via the word first.
And what if,
know that. Go ahead, Slocky.
What did Bane say in that third Batman when Gotham City was under martial law and those T attacks were taken? The fire rises. Yeah, the fire is definitely rising right now.
All right. It's Jeremiah 25 and 17. Take that pad. Walk on by Isaac Hayes.
Yes, it are.
Go ahead.
Yeah, President.
All right. This is Jeremiah 25:17. Then I took a cup at Yahweh's hand and made all the nations to drink unto whom Yahweh had sent. All right. Now, this is what the Lord is doing in this final hour. He's going to show you his hit list. The brother Baton, Psalms 83.
Right.
All right. To wit, Jerusalem. And the Lord starting with his people first, man. Okay. Lord, when he bring out this melee, this great death, he's going to start at you so-called Negroes, Native Americans, people of Hispanic descent, and the cities of Judah. All right. First and foremost, you so-called Negroes. All right. And the kings thereof, and the princes to make them a desolation, astonishment, a hissing, a curse, as it is this day. So whatever hood you claiming, whatever suburban area you live in, the Lord is going to bring the calamities and destructions upon you. He's going to cut off the water. He's going to cut off the lights. He's going to put you in great despair. All right. Then he's going to send these troops in to come spoil you. All right. And have their way with you. Pharaoh, king of Egypt, that goes into America, man. As the Lord deals with his people, then he's going to deal with this God-forsaken mother of harlots. All right. Egypt, modern day Egypt, is America. Okay. And his servants and his princes and all his people. The Egyptians shall do what? Slay Egyptians. All right. A civil war is coming. They got a movie called Civil War coming out. All right. This devil want to prophesy like the Most High. He want to be like the Most High. So he's emulating the things that the Most High do.
What kind of American are you?
What kind of American are you? And then if you don't have the right answer, what are you going to do? He's going to knock your ass off, man. And all the mingled people. And what is America? It's a melting pot. All right. It's full of diverse nations in one enchilada. And that goes totally against what the Lord created. He said, separate the nations. Okay. And the king of the land of Uz and all the kings of the land of the Philistines, Ashkelon, Azza, Ekron, remember the Ashon, Edom, Moab, the children of Ammon, the kings of Tyrus, and all the kings of Zidon, and the kings of the Isles, and beyond the sea, the Dan, that's the son of Ishmael, Tema, Puz, and all the utmost corners, all the kings of Arabia, and all the kings of the mingled people that dwell in. That's every nation under the fucking sun.
Name everybody, huh?
Lord named everybody, with the exception of his elect men, man.
Thanks.
All right, and you first fruit of you Edomites that's gonna go into slavery, man.
All you Edomites.
This is why it's hot out here, man. These are the times we're living in. The Lord about to bring in this great crashing, this great judgment. All these people we see walking around us like they're in good case. They got their food, their bottled waters. They're going to the clubs. They're going to and fro to work. That's about to be a thing of the past, never to be seen again. Because when the universal basic income come in, it ain't gonna be no jobs. It ain't gonna be no work in Egypt. All right. That's why we calling it hot. That's why it's hot, man. They're gonna put you on curfews. All right. If you and the punishment for breaking curfew or leaving out your house without a certificate, identification, they're gonna whack you right in the street, man. All right. And they got these big ass coffins that could fit whole families. They're just gonna dump you in them, man. This is why prophecy is hot in the last days. All type of calamities are gonna get ushered in before our great king comes. And it's high time to wake up out of sleep, man. High time represents hot heat. When you see things you ain't never seen before, man, it's gonna be wild. It's gonna be wild on fire, man.
Fire applied pressure, brother.
Yes, yes.
Anybody under pressure that in a house on fire, brother, what's the
house gonna be on fire?
It's gonna be really this house on fire.
House
brother.
is.
Hey, look at the economists, man. Look at the keepers of the house. They're trembling.
They're trembling.
All right. They looking out the windows for escape, brother.
The men of Egypt shall be as women.
Yeah, and their faces shall be as flames.
That's in Isaiah 13 chapter. Yes. Let me go buy me an underground bunker right now. I got to wait for this
Let
shit
me get
here,
a
man.
bunker.
I'm trying to duck this shit here, man. I don't want no smoke with this right here, man.
Build that bitch 200 feet in the ground. And they deeper than that.
Yeah. It's so serious that you know that the Lord ain't playing with this fire. He gonna leave an everlasting smoke over here.
Yes.
Where that smoke, there was what? On fire.
There's smoke, there's fire.
So he gonna leave an everlasting smoke to let you know, y'all hit that place with fire.
Yes.
I purified it with water, then I blessed it with fire. No, that purification of fire did it what it needed to do. Because remember, the Lord put pressure on this place for washing it with water. Now when he purified it with fire, brother.
Yes.
All right, and left a smoke as a testament for those who do evil. Now didn't he do that for Sodom and Gomorrah?
Yes,
Or y'all want to do evil again? I'm gonna send more fire. All right, the fire is all sent out. Confusion gonna be in all places, brother. All right, the Lord ain't playing around.
The Bible says great confusion.
Great confusion.
That word perplexity in Luke 21. The etymology speaks about great confusion. It speaks about a lack of resources, not knowing what to do, where to turn from. Where do I go? So when you don't have anywhere to go, you don't have anything to turn to. When you're used to getting every damn thing, what are you going to do? You're going to take that damn Quran. All prophecy is centered around the whole MOTB. That's it. And the Lord gonna burn your ass with fire with that. Did you hear that? Everything the brother's going into is centered around the MOTB. If you take that MOTB, the Lord gonna burn your ass with fire. Thus saith the Holy Bible. Go ahead, brother.
This is 2 Ezra 16. I'm going to read verses 14 to 15. Behold, the plagues are sent and shall not return again until they come upon the earth.
Go ahead.
The fire is kindled and shall not be put out till it consume the foundation of the earth.
That's right, bro. Hey, go ahead.
Hey, all these different plagues we're going into: economic collapse, race war, civil war, martial law, and famines. All these plagues are being sent out first by the voice of the Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, the prophets, and then what? They're going to physically take place, and it's going to end with what? That ultimate fire. Those nuclear-tipped ICBMs turning this whore into a desolate wasteland.
That's right, brother. Hey, I'm gonna back you up. I'll beat it again.
This is 2 Ezra chapter 16, verses 14. Behold, the plagues are sent and shall not return again until they shall come upon the earth. The fire is kindled and shall not be put out till it consume the foundation of the earth.
All right. And now I did a video on it. Donald J. Trump is saying if he was in office, he would avert this coming World War III right now. The brother just read. Read it again, huh?
And I'm going to read 16 after that.
There you go.
The fire is kindled and shall not be put out till it consume the foundation of the earth. Like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer returneth not backward, even so the plagues that shall be sent upon the earth shall not return again.
Right, man. You cannot stop this right here. That go for you, Donald Nero Trump. You can't stop this thing, man.
What's in the letter?
This is a shout out from that Shiloh. How you gonna be able to stop it?
It's like when Doc Ock was telling Spider-Man in that movie when he created that mini nuclear sun, he's like, I can't stop it. It's out of my control.
Not in control. This is not in control. This is the spirit of the Lord that's in these ICBM nuclear missiles, man, with your warheads. Brother brought it out earlier about the Lord is a consuming fire. What's in that missile? Okay, a consuming fire that shall consume all the inhabitants thereof. Malachi 4:1 backs that up, man. That shall leave you neither root nor branch. A very hot day is coming to America. Like it, bro. I'm getting excited now. Go ahead.
Get excited, all right?
I don't want to talk too long.
Fire shut up in your bones, brother.
Bro.
This way you can do it. Now when we get back inside to society, we gotta be great men. Yeah, hey, let loose.
Transparent.
Hey, what Michael Jordan say, Dennis Rodman said, he had to get away to let loose.
Right.
Let loose, man.
He was Madonna then. Yeah. Madonna then. God,
It's Revelation 14:10. The same shall drink the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. All right, and this is what's gonna happen to everybody that takes their Quran. All right, and everybody that submits to the this beast system. Okay, because you could don't get the Quran and still get destroyed for submitting to the system.
The piece of the piece of the image, God.
And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and the presence of his lamb. That's the missile these brothers talking about. Nuclear fire. It's the point in verse 11. And the smoke of their torment is sending up forever and ever. Now that's not literal eternity, all right, but that's for a perpetual time. Okay, all right. When the Lord burn this bitch up, we're gonna still be working, building up the kingdom. And what's gonna be happening over here in America? Smoke still gonna be coming up, man. Smoke still gonna be rising from this motherfucker, man. Okay.
Well, attention, they said smoke ascending up unto heaven.
Yes.
Same chapter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Back up that point.
And the smoke of their torment is sending up forever and ever, and they have no rest day or night. Who worship the beast and his image, and who received the mark of his name. All right, and let's get into worshiping the beast and his image, because you got a lot of truthers out here that say that are conscious about that corrupt and new currency. They're like, we're not putting that digital certificate in our biology. But guess what they still talking about? We want our democracy to work. We want to make America great again. Oh, you still drunk off the wine of the beast? You still gonna get destroyed, motherfucker. You got it, brother.
Yes. And making America great again is putting you niggas back into slavery. All right? That's all it's about, man. When America was thriving, you niggas was suffering hard, man. You're still suffering right now. They may get some kind of a breathing room right now, but you're still at the bottom of the barrel.
It's a low-key third world country.
That's it, bro.
Only thing that happened, it just ain't belly up. Like the inflation just ain't going away. Man, people are 60. People are 60 to 90 days behind on their condo. If you behind on any bill, you behind on all your bills.
New Orleans is a third world country.
It's a third world country.
I'm gonna tell you why, because you could get hurt and call the ambulance and they won't come.
They won't come, right?
What 3 days later?
3 days later, a day later.
You dead.
You gotta do a police report. They don't come to the next 2 days or when the scene is sick.
That's it.
This how it is. I mean that when I say that. Bro, brothers done experienced it, man.
Yes.
Like, bro, they ain't come in a day and a half. Somebody broke in somebody's house where I live at. They didn't come to the next day. You got it, Ryan. You bring out your somebody.
Yeah, I knew. Just to back you up, I knew a guy.
Seriously, brother.
A guy who knew a chick that got raped on a construction site, and the cops didn't come till 3 hours late. But this is a Revelation 15
Those
verse
are
2.
the things that happen in second and third world countries. That type of thing don't happen in the first world country. Soon as a woman calls and she's in distress in the first world country, they're there like that. All right, in a third world country,
They don't even have an ambulance.
that shit happens. Yes,
They don't
that shit
have-
happens all the time and nobody comes.
Yeah, they don't have an ambulance problem.
Right, brother.
They can't afford to
They
pay the
can't.
ambulance, man.
No,
You know, yeah, they don't.
no, that's how you know this place is descending into oblivion
Yeah, the-
economically. All right, because what makes a place a first world country? All of these. If you step on a nail, you can go get some free health care. They're gonna fix you up. You get shot. They're gonna heal your wound.
Resources.
Resources.
Yep.
If you're hungry and you haven't eaten, you can go to a soup kitchen.
Yep.
No, the government feed homeless in every city twice a day.
Fucking right.
All right, those are the things that happen in the first world country.
Support.
Yes,
A support
yes.
system.
Resources.
Even with the like we said earlier, with the border crisis, they said they were giving them all
They're giving them everything.
They're giving them everything.
Cell phones.
I think the dude said like 3,000, probably 5,000, some amount of money for the
$5,000 apartment.
for each person. Each person was getting that amount of money. They taking care of you, niggas. You speak whatever your nationality is.
You get government assistance, food stamps. Third world country don't get that? No. Brother, they don't get that.
Brother,
They don't have any resources. Huh?
brother, they
They don't have guns. They pitch rocks. Like they
have to walk miles for water
water
and wood
And
to
wood.
make fires.
That's right,
Cook.
brother.
They have to walk. They have to do this every day. They might have to walk 10 miles to clean water and walk 10 miles to go get some wood to come start a fire to cook their food.
That's right.
You know? They step on a nail, they better have some knowledge of the herbs.
That's right.
Because you get what you need a tetanus shot over here,
Yes.
you know? No,
That infection out.
they don't have
They
that.
don't have hospitals.
They're gonna have to work that thing out.
They don't have hospitals.
They're
and
allowed-
first
No,
aid
they
kits
have
and
none of
like
that shit.
You got nothing to get it out.
They just
Gotta
learn
get it
how
how
to
you
get
live.
it out of live. Man.
Right,
That's
bro.
why when they come over here and they bring them people over here, they ain't gonna have no remorse for the people. Huh?
Nope.
They ain't gonna have no understanding towards these, because these people are pampered here. All right, you're looking at them like, man, these people are privileged. All right, you're looking at a third world country. They are totally unprivileged. They get everything out the mud, brother. They survive on tactics and instincts, man. Understanding how to live and and do their thing. Here, you go get a Band-Aid for it. They got first aid kits. They don't have no first aid kits.
Fuck no, they don't have that.
Nothing. You got it.
Just like that
But
pretty
that's what's about to happen here in America.
I'm gonna tell you that pretty ass Israelite, when Venezuela had that those activities going on over there, it was damn like a Jacob Trouble over there. You had that pretty ass girl eating out of the garbage can right now.
Yeah, she was a 10.
She was a 10.
No, that bitch was a nurse.
Yeah. No,
They said she was a
what
nurse.
saying is she
Basically, compared to what compared to women,
No,
she was a
Yeah, she was a
meaning
I know she was a
over
bad
here,
bitch.
she'll be a
I saw that
billionaire, a
same.
billionaire.
I saw the same documentary. They say she was a nurse.
Yes.
She was a nurse,
Yes.
brother. She was a nurse.
Went from
Yes,
sub-zero to flame zero.
Plain zero.
And
It's that
Venezuela,
quick.
completely, we don't know what's
You don't know
going
what's
on.
going on over there. You don't even hear nothing
Everybody
before.
might be dead over there.
Yeah. You don't know. The
That, like,
news not gonna
seriously.
report it.
You know,
Yeah.
they
America
been
not gonna put it in the
Yeah.
news.
You
been
gotta
ambushed.
you gotta go to alternative news channel to see
Yeah.
that, and they're not even showing
They
it.
ain't gonna show you all that. Yeah. They ain't gonna show you they totally demolished the country and took them out. They'll have you thinking Venezuela stay up and running. That bitch gonna be off the map, man. Off the grid, everybody dead. Man.
We haven't heard anything since
haven't heard anything.
since that transpired.
That was what, 3 before the
That was
about 5 years ago.
that was before the pandemic.
Come on, brother.
Yes, brother.
And then that pandemic hit it.
Yep.
So you know that was even more for them to just come in there. We're gonna annihilate anything else that's home living and breathing, man.
Yeah.
They probably killed all the animals over there.
Man, they had a
They
video
ate them.
during that time. Had a dude eating a dude while he was
He
alive.
knew why he was alive.
Yeah.
Look, he ain't even cooking. He just started eating.
Yes.
He just was ripping his arm off. His eating, man.
Welcome to America.
You got it out. You got something? You got something?
We the same spirit, bro. Bring out what you got,
I bring out what you got.
I'm looking right
That's the
now.
spirit, bro. Backing up everything we just said. Let me
Oh,
get
I get this.
Go
I
ahead.
guess the second Ezra 16, I start at the top.
Go ahead,
Is that-
bro. That's it. You own it.
Woe be unto thee, Babylon and Asia. Woe be unto thee, Egypt and Syria. You know, Babylon, Egypt, synonymous for America. Gird up yourselves with cloths of sack and hair. Bewail your children and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand. Be in a lamentful, mournful, low state, because all these goods are being taken away from you, and then these troops are going to get activated. Chaos is going to happen, and you know that ultimate cleansing agent's going to
That fire.
clean things up.
I got something for you, fam. I got something after you. I'm gonna let you.
Okay, yeah, I just got
Go ahead.
a sword is sent upon you, and who may turn it back? A fire is sent among you, and who may quench it? I reread verse 4. A fire is sent among you, and who may quench it? Plagues are sent unto you, and what is he that may drive them away? May any man drive away an hungry lion in the wood? Or may anyone quench the fire in the stubble when it hath begun to burn? May one turn again the arrow that is shot of a strong archer?
Right, bro. Break it down, bro.
Hey, going into all these calamities, which, you know, back in that second Esdras 15, once that these plagues are sent out, they shall not return. Once that fire is kindled, it shall not be quenched. You know, third world country status, eating out of a dumpster, which at this point, there ain't gonna be nothing left in the dumpsters because everybody gonna be eating out of them. Cannibalism, rape, martial law, and again, ultimately those nukes cleaning up everything that's left.
Fire cleansing agent. What it is. Open the clean house.
Hey, the Lord gonna be praying and to face this place. He's gonna take it down, man. This is a great kingdom. He chipping away.
Yeah.
All right, he's gonna make
He
everything.
want to shame. He want to
He gonna
shame
make
this
it
place.
up.
Huh?
There you go.
There you go.
This Revelation 22 and 24.
Ah,
For you, as the vapor and smoke of a furnace going before fire, so reveling before blood. Now, revile me in the debates, degrades, insults, taunts, dishonorable, shame, ugly, hideous, cheap. The Lord gonna just make this place dishonorable, man.
We said reviling before
Revile
blood.
before blood.
Hey, and the lesson we were going into last night. Everybody is at the basest they've ever been. You got a bunch of moles out here, a bunch of hoes, a bunch of transformers, drug addicts, fucking obese, fat, disgusting people, just mentally deranged people. Any degenerate thing you can think of in society is being upheld in this society and being pushed by social media. So this reviling, this disgustingness is coming. Then what? That besom of destruction is coming to sweep it away.
Smoke gotta clean it.
And smoke coming.
Read it again, brother. Please, brother. Read it again. Huh?
Yes.
Yes,
This is
brother.
Sirach 22 and 24.
Come on.
As the vapor and smoke of a furnace going before the fire.
Go to fire.
All right, so
Hey, it's
reveling
kindled.
before blood. There you go.
You see the smoke coming, and then by the time the fires got to you, it's too late. You hadn't paid attention to the smell of smoke and all that, and then you're in the midst of it.
Where there's a smoke, there's fire.
Fire.
This place is under smoke. And you know what he done did? He done took the batteries out the smoke alarm for the world.
Yeah.
I'm Jake don't even
No,
know it.
no, 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 no,
He don't even know it. He
They
don't
didn't
even
even give
know
me one that would work if it had batteries.
Texas.
Got it.
America doesn't have a smoke detector. You cannot detect what's going on right now, man. America doesn't have that. That's a video. America doesn't have a smoke detector right now. Smoke enters into the vicinity right now. By the time people realize it, you're dead. You look behind you, somebody that's dropped dead already.
That's carbon monoxide.
Smoke smother you. Smoke. A lot of people, when the house get on fire, people been dead. It's by the smoke. You can't get out.
They die in their sleep. That will kill you in the fire.
In the fire, smoke.
Because it cut off your lungs.
That's right. Yeah, that's right,
They
bro.
don't got the breath of life in them anyway.
Right.
So when you use the analogy of breath of life, we got that life breathing in us, man.
Yeah.
So the Lord just cutting them off. They don't
They don't
have
have the breath of life in them.
Blessed are your eyes so they can see.
They can see.
Matthew.
All right?
Smoke in his eyes can't make you right.
Yeah. Blessed are you that read the time is at hand. If those that read understand that the time at hand, you know, smoke in the building. Smoke in the building. But these people don't.
Yep.
It's been smoking right now.
Hey,
They don't feel the heat yet, but the smoke here.
That's right. Hey, the Lord saying in Revelation 11 chapter that dead body shall lie in the street. We know that ultimately talking about spiritually, I know who you are, but it's literally going to be a lot of you Israelites. It's going to be dead bodies all over everywhere, man.
Got you.
From the smoke. Bring it out, brother.
Ezekiel 7:3. Now is the end come upon thee, and I will send my anger upon thee, and will judge thee according to thy ways, and recompense upon thee all thine abominations.
Bring it out.
Now the Lord is talking about the Israelites, of course, in this precept. But look, man, that go for everybody. All right, everybody that believe of a lie. Okay, you can liken it to America, man. All right, and my eyes shall not spare thee, neither would I have pity, but I will recompense thy ways upon thee. That means smoke is in the building, man. All right, this is the warning. Okay, when you call the fire truck, you don't wait till you see fire coming from a building. All you got to do is see what? Smoke. You get prepared when you see the smoke. And thine abomination shall be in the midst of thee, and you shall not know that I am Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai. See, he said the abomination is going to be here. The reason I'm judging you here, and you don't know what's going on. Thus saith Yahweh, an evil and only evil, behold, is come. An end is come. An end is come. It watcheth for thee, behold, it come. All right? And when it come, man, the Lord's going to let that smoke come up. Then the fire is going to be right behind it. But you got to be able to read when the smoke come up. That's what the prophets are able to do.
Can he not discern the times?
We need to get that. All right? Matthew, what that is, 15 chapter?
That's right, bro.
Okay? The prophets can see to read the signs of the times, and they can know the building is on fire. America's on fire. All right? And it's going to be destroyed utterly. When the Lord get through it, it's going to be smoke and ashes.
Yes.
But those that know it's on fire, that can see the smoke, they're preparing themselves to evacuate, get beamed up,
A
man.
prudent man perceive the evil.
Or see the smoke.
Yeah.
Perceive the smoke. Before the fire comes out of itself. Put a respirator on. We got a fucking hazmat suit on over here, man.
An anti-flammable suit. Yeah.
What they say with the respirator? It's fire.
Hey, this song's proper PPE.
Take on it, boy. Come on, bro.
You got your proper PPE on.
Yeah, the spiritual PPE.
Yeah.
It's Psalm 144:5. Bow thy heavens, O
Oh,
Yahweh.
it's like the PPE is what? Your first line of defense.
Yes.
This is our defense.
Yeah.
Okay, this no for me to get it.
That's the armor.
Yeah, how about Shemai Shines, our first line of defense, our armor, okay? Go ahead, brother.
It's Psalms 144:5. And the reason why we got armor on, all right, and the devil got walls on here.
Yep.
He working. What's the devil known for bringing fire?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
He bringing that confusion. Right? Psalm 44:5. Fire is not ever smoking about. It's Psalm 144:5. You got it. Bow thy heavens, O Yahweh, and come down, touch the mountains, and they shall smoke.
The Lord gonna bring that fire down here, man. But like we always go back to the oracles of the video, it always starts with us first. Lord cleanse us first to bring forth His word, and the Lord gonna bring that destruction. Go ahead.
And this the wicked. Who heaven is this?
This is all for you. Yeah, Esau.
Who this heavens for?
Right, bro.
This heavens is for who? Right now.
Esau.
This Esau heavens. When the Lord come down, He gonna bow the heavens, and He gonna touch the mountains, and they gonna smoke. Right?
Yeah, all the
Lord ain't playing around.
Yeah, in particular, it's like
The angels is coming with concentrated heat, brother.
Yes.
Let's stop playing, man. He playing around. The Lord about to bow the heavens, man.
Hey,
The
Mike.
Lord gonna bow this bitch, man.
Hey, why you think through them nuclear reactors? I think I just seen a video the other day with a missile being shot out, and when it got into the heavens, the chair was waiting right there, and it depleted that whole missile, man. This nuclear bring it out.
6.
God,
Cast forth lightnings and scatter them. Shoot out down arrows and destroy them, man. What are the arrows of the Lord, right? This the weapons of his indignation, right? Shoot out them arrows, them fiery arrows, and destroy them, man.
Yep. Well, when you read Isaiah 54th chapter, it says the Lord created the smith and bring him an instrument for his works, for his indignation. It's for the Lord. The Lord's spirit is a consuming fire, spiritually, and it's going to be done physically.
That's right.
The Howard Shot's going to carry forth those things, man. In each and every 200 million missiles. Picture that. All of the Elohim are going to be in those. The Lord's Spirit is going to be in those missiles, guided by the Elohim, to where they're not going to miss their mark. They're going to do perfections. Okay, they're going to be perfect. They're going to break their ranks. As in Joel the 2nd chapter. Okay, they're going to hit that mark. The ultimate target is over here in Babylon the Great. The brother brought out about mountains and hills. Those are certain other parts of the world going to get hit too.
Yeah. Hey,
particularly over there in Israel.
Hey,
so like.
Hey, at the end of when the smoke clear and the dust settle, it's Operation Destroy in America, man. That's it.
That's it.
Go ahead, I got it.
Isaiah 14, and I'm gonna start at 9.
Yep.
Hell from beneath is moved for thee to meet thee at thy coming.
Yeah,
brother, that's for you, are.
Yeah, hell is gonna meet these people at they coming, and then they heavens. All right. Hey, it done been. Yep. According to Lamentation, what our captivity is fulfilled.
That's it.
Oh, daughter, it's time for them to be destroyed.
He must continue a short space.
Gone. Right. Go ahead, read it again.
Hell from beneath is moved for thee to meet thee as thy coming.
Yeah, because the Lord has spread the worm under this place, man. Mm-hmm. And the hell represents the downfall of the heaven, huh?
Yes.
That shows them falling down in this kingdom, man. All right, to go from heaven to hell, that's a what? Yeah. You gotta take that's a judgment from the Lord out of what? You going from high to low.
How shall I say? How shall I say? I be here Satan is lightning. That's lightning falling swiftly, and when you coming down quickly.
Yes,
from a position of
power.
That's right.
Ruling. And now you're in slavery. You're in the grave.
Yeah, he taking the staff from out there.
Yes.
You can't rule over nobody if your power is broken.
If the whole infrastructure is nowhere, that's why what we're going into, that fire consumes the whole planet Earth right now, particularly over here in America right now. You have nothing. How can you reign as a king of the earth? You can't do it, Esau.
Yeah, you about to break the strength. Let me finish. He gonna break that strength. That's when you go from heaven to hell. Your strength is broken.
That's right.
Yes. Yep. Hell from beneath.
How is the hammer on the earth broken?
Broken asunder.
All right.
Hell from beneath is moved for thee to meet thee as thy coming.
Yeah.
It stir up the dead for thee.
Yep.
Even the chief ones of the earth, those that had the dominion.
Ones, yep.
All right. Where was I?
You stir up the dead for thee, man. All right. You about to be low in the grave. You about to go back to that pit, man.
Yes.
All right. You a pit. You going in the pit where you belong.
Yeah. They have raised up from their thrones all the kings of the nation.
That's right.
And what the Lord is doing to all the kings of the nation. What is that great king in Revelation 19 chapter? He had a bunch of crowns.
Yep.
All right, so what do those crowns represent? He took the dominion from the kings, and when dominion is taken away from you, and rulership is taken away from you, where are you? You in fucking hell. Hey, what's that rock group that says, "Oh, welcome to hell. I'll see you in hell." It's one of them rock groups, bro. Back in the day. Yeah. Hey, I used to listen to them bullshit.
Highway to hell. That's all.
It's one of those
stuff for the kings. All right. No, I've been listening to y'all for a while. You've broken the strength of the king. This for you. This Sirach 35 and 18. For the Lord would not be slack, neither with a. This for you,
you got it, bro.
It says, for the Lord will not be slack. This is Sirach 35 and 18.
Right.
Neither will a mighty be patient towards them.
Start over, brother.
This is Sirach 35 and 18. For the Lord will not be slack, neither will a mighty be patient towards them. till he have smitten asunder the loins of the unmerciful.
And that's why I say in the book of Habakkuk, though it tarry, there will surely come to pass.
Yeah.
All right. And in 2nd Ezra 16, it say the plagues what? Draw nigh, but they slack not.
Yep.
All right. Now, right, when we're in prophecy, everything is about to happen with a domino effect. All right. We're living in a time where these things are going to happen. We ain't going to be no longer prophesying about them. Time has caught up to the prophecies.
Yeah.
We're living in a time of prophecies being fulfilled. That's why it's no slack no more.
Yeah.
This is it. What that nigga Michael Jackson said before he got whacked? This is it.
This is it tour, my final tour.
And they took his ass out.
Yes.
It says, and repay vengeance to the heathen.
Repay vengeance to the heathen, all you people, you non-Israelites. Preferably, and first and foremost, you so-called white people, the nation of Edom. Bring it out.
Till he have taken away the multitude of the proud and broken the scepter of the unrighteous.
All right, and that scepter goes into dominion, strength, power. What does the king have in his hand? What every king has? A scepter. What did the Lord say we're gonna do with our scepter?
Stroll that ruler that brought high.
We're gonna break the nations in pieces, man.
Potter's vessel.
Yes. Every king has a scepter, man. And when a king don't want to go to a realm, he'll get one of his servants. Here go my scepter. You going in my name. So that scepter represents power, rulership. The king don't even have to come. Oh, he'll take off his ring, his signet. He'll put this on, and you represent me. That's what we want, man. And the Lord is taking it away from the heathen, man, because they got it right now. Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
You got it.
Oh, now I'm gonna get it. Go ahead.
Let him bring it down.
Come on, bro. Bring it out.
This is Revelation 19. I'm gonna start at verse 11.
Yep.
And when you read it in the blue letter, you know how they put the headers down. The revelation of Yahushua Hamashiach. This is Revelation 19, verse 11. And I saw heaven open, and behold, a white horse.
Yep. And the white horse represents purity, represents righteousness. Okay.
Power.
Authority, rulership. Okay. A king. All right. Over the whole earth. Over these devils right here, man. What you see right here. You got to turn the camera. Go ahead, bro. No, they ain't got to do it. I'll just say you got to do it.
And
They ready. Go ahead, bro.
and he that sat upon him was called faithful and true.
I was shot. Go ahead.
And in righteousness he doth judge and make war.
The Lord is coming to make war. Okay, the Lord is a man of war. We're making war right now via these scriptures against Amalek. Going back to what the brother read out earlier, Isaiah 13th chapter. This is war. War is not always fought with combat on an actual battlefield. Yeah, we on the battlefield right now, but it's spiritually. War can be fought in all type of concepts, man. This is a spiritual war that we engaged in, man. Lord say what? Our weapons of war are what? Spiritual, not carnal, man.
Hey,
Just deal with the word. That's it.
hey, the spirit of his mouth right now,
That's right, bro.
condemning Esau,
Condemning.
and then what? The brightness of his coming.
And I read that. Take that on 2 and 8. I'm kind, bro.
That's when that physical war is going to come when Yahushua comes.
Right. Hey, what we're doing right now, we're bringing forth that word right now. It's going to result to Esau Edom getting physical with the men of the Lord. Doing that great insurrection that the Bible speaks of.
Hey, even
Esau is going to have to get physical with the men of the Lord. You got to put hands on the men of the Lord, man.
if I could just make a point real quick. Before a war happens, the messengers get sent, and then what? If you lay hands on the messengers, that's an automatic act of war.
When he kicked them, he kicked them down the thing. That was one time. That was one time.
The whole army came in.
You know which hands?
He bought legions.
Yes.
He bought legions. He bought more than legions. Because a legion is 4,000 to 6,000 soldiers. So when he did that, that nigga bought legions upon legions. All right? This is to back you up, brother.
All right, go ahead.
The 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 3. Therefore, endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahushua Hamashiach.
Right, bro. We're doing hardness as a good soldier. Out here feeling the elements. Standing on this hard ass concrete. Just to get to the basics for hours.
And what is soldiers? That word soldier goes to, what is a soldier created for?
War.
All right. So the Lord, he said his servants, he likened them to what? Soldiers. So this is a war we're in.
And that word hardness goes into what? Long suffering.
Yeah.
Endurance.
It's a spiritual war.
It makes you hard. It makes you a soldier.
Yes.
It makes you tough.
But it's not a corner war. It's not physical.
Not carnal.
All right.
That's
We're
right,
not getting Gatling guns,
Yeah, that's
slingshots. All right. The spiritual warfare is a mental warfare. Okay.
whatever's thrown at you, you're able to take it. And still keep your mindset. Right. Still stay on that path.
Yeah.
The book of Eli. Have you ever seen that?
Yeah.
One of the food he said was stay on the path. Right. Not to venture off.
Yeah.
It's all kind of madness going on out there, man. A lot of guys teaching a lot of doctrine, a lot of things in the news with distraction and everything like this. Stay on the path. Go ahead, brother.
No man that warreth entangle himself with the affairs of this life.
Yeah.
That mean he may please him that he have chosen to be a soldier.
Go ahead, brother.
All right, and that's when he say a man that warreth entangled with the affairs of this life. That clearly shows you that's not talking about guns. It clearly shows you that's not talking about bearing arms and getting a platoon and let's fight this devil. No, he said we don't care about who Beyonce fucking. We don't care about the newest hip hop news. We don't care about if the Patriots win the Super Bowl. We're not entangled in those things. Our eye is single through the kingdom. We occupied in prophecy. All right? It's war about the World War III here. Is Trump gonna get in office? That's what we talk about. Oh man, this devil.
So you're gonna be an election.
Yeah, even if it's gonna be one. Yeah.
Greatest crash 2020
Yeah.
ever known of.
Yes, brother. Oh,
Yeah.
They saying that the election ain't even
coming.
coming. We ain't even getting to that.
Hey, I got a lesson.
They trying to stop Trump from even being able to participate.
Oh, they don't know. They know. Hold on. They doing that to Biden too.
Yeah.
Saying, look, you a red, you with the blue. The red states now saying, look, we're gonna catch you off the ballot too. What kind of American are you? What kind of American? The pot is brewing. The Lord is stirring the pot right now. Go ahead, brother. We take that already. Close it out, brother. God.
Verse 12. For in righteousness he doth
No,
judge
that's what we read from.
and make war.
Revelation 19.
19 and 12 right now.
God.
His eyes were as a flame of fire,
Yeah.
and on his head were many crowns, and he had a name written that no man knew but he himself. And he was clothed with a vesture dipped in blood, and his name is called the Word of the Most High. And the armies which were in heaven followed him upon white horses, clothed in fine linen, white and clean. And out of his mouth goeth a sharp sword, that with it he should smite the nations.
Yeah.
And he shall rule them with a rod of iron, and he treadeth the winepress of the fierceness and wrath of the Almighty Yahweh.
When Yahweh Shai is coming with great wrath. I brought this out. We're part of the Lord's remnant. Going to join heirs with him. Okay, Matthew 19 and 29, go into that, man. Forsaking these things, but not entangled with the affairs of this life. Put all these things behind us. We've left the world behind already. Been did that. Okay? We're looking forward to the kingdom to come. And brothers are meditating upon terror. Thus saith the Holy Bible. Giving all infinite honor and glory and praises to
Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, Rakadash.
Double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone, and rule and teach well. Peace and blessings to the Lord's hopeful elect, who continue to push this truth throughout the whole planet Earth in these last days. Abba, Kwam Yashala,
Kwam Yashala.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Hey,
So back